What's up, guys? Welcome back to the race. Now, today, as you can see from the title, I will be recreating a nail look from a popular nail technician. If it is correct, if I'm pronouncing her name correct, her name is Natalie Camarona. My bad if I spoil it. Anyways, guys, from you see from a title, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up this video, turn on your notification bell. Yes, to keep posted on my latest video. Yeah, the video already started, so let's get into it. So, what I'm doing here basically, I'm using a clear acrylic. I have leaved out the part where I file, where I glue the nail to the entry now. So basically, what I'm doing now, I'm just applying the clear acrylic to the nail. If you guys want to see a video of all the process, you can leave a comment down below so I can go ahead and do it. But because I don't want the video to be too long, seeing that I am an upcoming nail technician, yes, I have been practicing to do nails for about 4 years now. Yeah, but since recently I've just took it to the next level. Yes, so as you can see, I've finished applying the acrylic, finished shaping it, smoothing. Guys, let me tell you, was my process was very hard. If you guys want me to do a talk through of how I started doing nails, just leave a comment down below, and I will be doing nail video on this channel because period, it's always good to invest in yourself. Anyways, enough chatting. So basically, I am just doing the 3-ball method. Now I want to apply it to the nail. If there is anything that needs any touching up, I apply more. So that is the method that I'm using right now, the 3-ball method. And if there's any touching up needed, I just apply more acrylic to finish, shape, and structured and build the acrylic on the nail. Basically, yeah. So I'm just taking my time, and guys, I must tell you, guys, this took me a while to learn. This took me a while to learn. I have to take some pictures. In the next video, I'm gonna show you guys all my progress when we just start applying acrylic to nails. I started on my hand or on myself. I didn't have any hand trainer or anything. They were all bulky and stuff. I usually finish one. When I have a file, I finish one file, nail file in one undo. Yes, because of the bulkiness and I have to be filing a lot. But now your girl, your girl is going to another level. And I'm so happy, I'm so ecstatic. I'm proud of myself. This is just to encourage other persons out there. As the Bible says, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And for real, that is true. I have never thought in my whole life that I was gonna master the application of acrylic, because it's very difficult, especially when you don't have any formal supervision. Because I have learned these things on my own. Well, I have to show my appreciation to the YouTubers and for YouTube. I don't know, period. If you're doing something and you don't understand completely what to do, you don't know, YouTube did it. That is one thing I rate about YouTube. So I have to big up some of the nail technicians that I have watched. Big up all of them. One of them is Natalie Camarona. My bad if I call her name again. I'm just gonna insert her pictures in the video because actually I am recreating one of her simple style. Alright, so going forward, my focus now, I kinda master the acrylic, but you know that over a period of time, when you're constantly practicing and practicing, you're gonna get better. But my focus right now is on shaping and it's on design. So I am gonna do a lot more recreating videos to the best of my ability until I advance in that section. So my main thing right now is to for shaping, and because you guys know without a bomb shape nail, the video the nail, the old design of the nail not gonna look good. So you have to know how to shape your nails and stuff like that. So that is what I'm gonna focus on. And this took me a while. I haven't mastered what I don't master yet is taking up a large amount of beads. And some technician can use one bead to cover a whole nail, and then if there is any need to add any touch up, they touch it up. My problem now with the bead is that when I take up a bead, it doesn't seem, I can't explain this. Basically, I need to work on a section there. Right? I find myself working better with small beads than with huge beads, right? And huge beads cover a larger area much quicker. Versus with the small beads, you have to be going in. But at the end of the day, it's best to work with what you're comfortable with, in my opinion, and then you try and go out of the box and try and go into different categories. So like, I am comfortable right now working with small beads. The next stage is to practice more and working with bigger beads, because when you work with bigger beads, you cover a larger area, and that will help you to finish a client and much quicker. Another thing is that the brush that I started with is a size 18 brush. Yes, I have started. Usually when we first start doing nails, I had a small brush, but I didn't like it. I started basically, go in hard and in depth with a big brush. But at the end of the day, it's always good to have different size brushes, because based on your mood a particular day, you may probably don't want to work with a big brush, or probably the work that you need require a small brush. But it's always good to be flexible. So if you are a person that is accustomed to using a small brush, just get out of your box, get out of your comfort zone, and try working with a smaller brush. Vice versa. If you used to a big one, work with a small one. If you used to a small one, work with a big one. It was very difficult for me to navigate the big brush, but after practicing and practicing, trust me, nothing beats practicing. I remember the time I almost gave up, because I'm saying every day I get up, each day I get up, I'm supposed to see progress, but you're not gonna see the progress right away. Just try and be patient with yourself, especially if you are self-learn or you're teaching yourself to do this thing on your own. You're not going to any class, you're not going to any school. Just try your best. If as much as possible, if you can put in 3 practice for the week or even more, you will get there. I can see that, because I was at a point where I thought I wasn't gonna get here. And right now, me get a shape up nail good. I apply acrylic and it no buggy and right the first time when I started doing nails, the acrylic on the nail was so buggy that I was saying, I don't know if you understand. Oh, bulging, yes. And I had to say, let's say to my husband, let me get a nail drill so the nail drill can reduce the bulkiness at a quicker pace, and I won't have to be spending money on a lot of files. With that being said, now your girl is applying acrylic and I don't need to do a lot of filing. So I'm going to encourage anybody out there just to continue, because it's always good to improve yourself. Even if you can't go back to school, just go and practice by your neighbor, practice by your sister. So at the time, or by the time you reach the point where you can go back to school, it won't take long. You won't be going through those. Nobody don't really like going through the phase where they don't know things, or they have to be the struggling stage basically. So it's best to go through the struggling stage by yourself and navigating by yourself, because if you're waiting for a teacher or you're waiting to go to a school to learn, just try. If you're interested in learning to the nails, just try and do your research and know the basic things. And so when you get to the point where you can go to school, it will be much easier for you. That is my look on things, right? Because if you go wait for go to school to find out how to properly apply acrylic to a nails, the type of stages that you would have to go through. You know, some of the time in school and some people learn faster than some. That might make you feel discouraged and stuff. But just to eliminate all those stages, just practice on your own so you have an idea. Nothing no wrong. At least have an idea so when you go to school you know how to work it. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Hope you love this video. Remember to put God first in the center of your life. Give him a chance. Bye.